Okay, hi, I'm Katie. I'm your instructor for this class. I just want to walk you through a couple things to make sure you know where to find everything and what you need to do. So let me go ahead and share my screen so we can kind of go through the course. So once you're able to log in, you should see the activity. There will be the announcement that hopefully has connected you to this. My announcements each week will, at the start of each week, will be a list of what needs to get done with links to it. I'll also send reminders about assignments before the deadline. There is a syllabus page you should review. I pulled out a little bit of information for you. And then there's a detailed syllabus I recommend you download and read through. Any assignment, as like I add new assignments, you'll see the materials here. Additionally, I would note for this class that it is a pass-fail class and the overall total of points is 500. You do need to get 350 to pass the course. That's actually a little bit less than a C, but that's where the math came from. It's based off of 70%. So if you get above a 70%, you're passing. Below, you're not passing. You earn the points by a course project, activity videos, which are worth 15 points each for a total of 270 points. I will say the activity videos help you complete the course project. So if you do those, you'll actually be doing the course project at the same time. And then there's 2 critiques along the way for 30 points. That's how we get to 500. Then you'll have modules. Right now, only the first module is on. You'll see the introduction to the course, which is where this video is. You'll also see below this video that, so this video will be here. I can't, obviously, we do not actually live in the matrix or whatever, so I can't have the video here and make the video. I've also included, because some of you are not majors in our college, how to use Box, as well as how to submit an assignment on Canvas from Box. These are from my beginning class from my other classes. So they may not be the exact, there might be other information in there that's not relevant, but they'll walk you through how to do those. From there, then, if you do not already have Creative Cloud downloaded, this will walk you through how to access it, what you need to do. For example, your Huskers email needs to be preferred in MyRed. We will specifically be working with InDesign, Illustrator, and Photoshop, so you should download those products. Then we have the course project. We're going to make a cookbook. I picked a cookbook just because A, I like to cook. B, it's something that if you were proud of this when you were done, you could actually give to somebody as a gift. You could print it out and make it nice. It also is just an easy way to tie everything together because it would use all those elements. Okay. But you can read through, these are just some examples of cookbooks. You can read through then sort of project instructions, specifications. Those are the things that have to be done to get all your points, and then submission. It won't be due till December 18th, but basically all the little videos along the way will add to doing this. And then you'll get started with InDesign. I just kind of gave a little overview of what InDesign is. That's what we're starting with, because that's sort of the container for everything. And then you're going to have to do a bunch of individual videos you're going to watch. So each week there'll be 6 videos. The introduction to the software video, you'll just watch the video start to finish and get your points. The other ones, you'll need to watch the video and then submit a file. So with this, yours will actually show, because when I'm logged in as a student, there's weird things that happen. So I can't do everything the same, but you will actually, or you should actually, let me know if you also get this message, but you should have a video that you will watch. The way VidGrid works, you have to watch it from start to finish. If you don't watch it from start to finish, then you don't get all your points. So do keep that in mind. Then the other videos, again, this should show up. Let me know if it doesn't. It's a weird thing when you log in as a student and you're not a student. It doesn't always like to cooperate because it's looking for a Huskers email. I don't have a Huskers email. Because I can't do both together and I wanted to sort of streamline everything, there will also be a link to submit the file. In the video, it will say, this is the file I need from you. You need to submit that to get the full credit. So watching the video will be worth 10 points and then 5 points for the file. Again, this is in process, so there's a few bugs while I'm in student view. That shouldn't be for you, but you'll submit the file there and you'll be able to turn that in for a credit. And there's 6 of those. Additionally, you will see that I've set up an optional Zoom call for Friday. I was going to give you a little time to get started. Think of this Zoom call kind of like office hours. If you have any questions or you just want to talk to me about whatever, this is a good time to do it. You also, because I understand some people are not on Central Time, and 2 p.m. Central Time may be like a ridiculous time at, in the middle of the night where you are. So I have a Calendly link that'll let you set up a Zoom call of either 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 60 minutes. And you can go ahead and schedule with me whenever I'm available. It'll show you my calendar and give you the chance to actually schedule. In the syllabus is also all my contact info, including my cell phone number and my email. Even with us being remote, I basically live on my devices, so I should be accessible. Later on, we'll have discussions, not this week, so they're not showing up yet, but they'll be for critique. We're just going to use a discussion board. I've used other things in the past, but just to simplify for the 3 weeks, we're just going to use a discussion board. Also, if you forget where the Zoom link is, the Zoom option will show any calls set up. And then obviously you can check your grades and grades. I turn off anything you really don't need because I think it gets confusing. But all your assignments should show up in your to-do list. So you'll see everything that needs to be done. Everything has a date and time set up. But that should get you started. If you have any questions, again, reach out to me. Everything should work for you on your end. But if it doesn't for some reason, let me know. Again, it's hard sometimes because I don't see stuff as a student to make sure everything's on, but I've used all of this before without a problem. So I think it's just a weird thing with student view that you can't see it. But that's all I have for you. I look forward to seeing your work, and I'm actually excited to have this class. I love layout. That's my favorite part of design. So if you have any questions, reach out. Again, I apologize that this is late. I thought the class actually started tomorrow, so I thought I had a few more hours than I actually did to finish this. But yeah, reach out. Let me know if there's anything you need.